I guess everybody's streaming live now or whatever. I don't know. And then I gotta always take into account that all my kids, because they're off school, are active on some type of slowing down everything. It's just slowing down. All my stuff is slowed down. So family, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Giami Journey Media. This right now is Folktales for grown folks, and we're gonna have us a nice conversation about the folktale of the week, as well as talk about Kwanzaa365 contest. Look, they dropped me off the. Oh my God, it's going down. Everything moving slow. This is a Heart of Simple production, of course. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Where is my music at? Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Let's go down slowly and shit. Alright. So I'm trying to get my intro music to the show, and it's not working for me. Here we go right here. Oh God, come on. Oh God, come on. Stop. Let's do that. Bow. Let's give some time.
I've had enough. Peace, this is Brother Hatim, and you have joined us on Giami Journey Radio. Be sure to check out our site and subscribe at tribe.giamijourney.com. All my brothers and sisters, hold hands and bow your heads. Let us pray. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He ready for most of God. How long will you judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? I say, in the poor and the fatherless, injustice to the afflicted in the meeting, the wicked before the meeting, live them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They go upon and back. All the foundations of the earth are out of court. I have said, ye are God, and all of you are children of the Most High. But you shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O God, judge the earth. Thou shalt inherit all nations. Allahu Akbar.
This is Kabbalah Folks, and you are now listening to the Giami Journey Radio.
Keep up with the journey. Check out what we have done in the past. Go to journeyarchives.com.
This is Adam Sheik, aka Ace, live from Shisha Lounge, and you are now listening to Giami Journey Radio.
Be sure to follow Giami Journey on Facebook, Google Plus, and Twitter. Check us out. Join the journey.
This is Adam Sheik, aka Ace, live from Shisha Lounge, and you are now listening to Giami Journey Radio.
You are now listening to Giami Journey Radio with Monica. Enjoy.
This
This is Raymond, this is Jamming Dirty Radio.
This is Willie. Welcome to Gianni Journey Radio. I want to give a shout out to Silver Kevin and my Silver Nation out there. I want to give a shout out to my mom. I give a shout out to my dad for raising me and my family to be around me. And I want to give a shout out to the people of my generation that's trying to do something big.
And you're listening to Gianni Dirty Radio.
Peace, Hotel. It's Mansour Hotel, a.k.a. Mr. Deity. Mr. Deity doesn't sound good. I think it sounds great. Right now, you're listening to Gianni Journey Radio. If you're not adding anything to the culture that you claim, you don't deserve to carry its name. This is Brother Hatem coming at you live, and you are now listening to the Gianni Journey Radio. Shout out to the Gianni tribe, Gianni family. Stand up, please. If you're not adding anything to the culture that you claim, you don't deserve to carry its name. This is Brother Hatem coming at you live, and you are now listening to the Gianni Journey Radio. Shout out to Gianni Tasha. Gianni family. Stand up. You are now listening to Gianni Journey Radio. Peace. This is Gina. And you are now on Gianni Radio. Peace.
Oh man, you heard me. I had enough, man. I'm sitting up here. I sent out the information for the Kwanzaa365. I'm just trying to look at the information, look at the data, and see what's going on with it. I'm still trying to figure this out. We got the contest going down. For those that I wanted to enter the contest, all you got to do is text Kwanzaa365 to 77292. Text Kwanzaa365 to 77292, and we can make it happen. We can make it happen. We get you involved. We can see what's going on. The campaign is running until we will have our winner and be able to announce it at Kwanzaa tomorrow night. Man, we are so close to Kwanzaa, and it's like family opposition is running at me full speed. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna make stuff happen. Now though, I got one thing that if I don't get no assistance tomorrow, I'm gonna have to cancel. Other than that, Kwanzaa. Me and the fam will be there, ready to go. But man, this transportation going down on me at this point in time in the game is crucial. You know what I'm saying? It's like being injured right before the big game, and tomorrow is the big game. And I'm sitting up here limping, so I'm stretching right now, trying to get things together. I wasn't even going to do the show. I was like, man, I sat back, but I said, damn, I got to get out here, and I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to do the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Sasha trying to do, but whatever it is, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, lady. Thank you. All right, so, so I got the chat up. If anybody want to chat, if not, we'll go straight into it. Lines are open. You call in at 614-556-4535 so that you can join the conversation. I'm gonna post that up on my other spots as well. We want to make sure that the family on Spreaker know that they are always welcome to call in. We want to make sure that all the family that's listening in, even on Periscope, feel free to call in to join the discussion. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to agree. And as long as, you know what I'm saying, as long as you don't get outrageous, we won't have no problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no problem. Because I'm here to learn as well. I'm here to share, but I'm here to learn as well. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we got to bump heads and know how to bump heads. Remember, this is a 2-year. It's all about learning how to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? To be able to stimulate the cooperation. Maybe we'll go through the number system, at least the way we use it in geometry, so that we can understand the order of things, how things flow. You know what I'm saying? To keep things in line and to keep everybody on the same page, at least in our tribe. So the title of the folktale today is The Dog and the Oyster. Let me type up these numbers so that people can know. Call in line open 614-556-4535. Thank you, Mosh. I appreciate you. All right. Make sure it shows up on the Facebook pages. Oh, shit. I thought the phone lines was open. Phone lines aren't open. Now the phone lines are officially open.
You are the first participant on this Uber conference. Please hold while we wait for the others to join.
Call in lines are open. (614) 556-4535. Wow. One more. Let's go over here. We'll just switch this so that we go to the Facebook page, because this thing it'll receive most text from Facebook, but it will not post up on Facebook for some reason. I don't understand. It's working. It works strange, but the concept works. I can't wait to get the other piece of equipment that go with this family, because this next piece of equipment I'm about to get is going to, I got some other stuff that I'm working on too, but the next piece of equipment that should be here right around my birthday, right after my birthday, is going to kind of revolutionize what we're doing far as video. So I came right up to it. So once again, family, for those that are interested in the contest, right? All you gotta do is hit us up. Kwanzaa365. Text it to. You ready? Come on, write it down. 77292. Text Kwanzaa365. Kwanzaa365 to 77292. And we can put you in that contest. I'm looking to see who's gonna win. All right. So it just went out. It went live It went live on schedule at 7 p.m. Call in at 4535. All right, so all the letting people know the call-in lines are open. So family, feel free to join if you do want to join. If not, I'm about to hit this discussion. Then we're gonna keep it moving, right? So the contest. Oh, I didn't have it with me this morning. This is the first prize. Now tomorrow's prize, I haven't decided on that yet. I will get up early in the morning tomorrow and decide on what that prize is going to be. I'm still working out in my head. But the first prize is provided by the Time We Family Village. And it's Being Healthy and Wealthy, a process for African people by Dr. Marie Kelsey. And it also comes with a $25 Walmart gift card. So I will have this with me tomorrow. And hopefully somebody at Kwanzaa will win it. The question, I ain't going to tell you what the question is. All you got to do is text it. It's a simple question. If you need to, you can Google it. Most of the people in the tribe shouldn't have to Google it. You know what I'm saying? Might Google it to be sure. But it's a real simple question. I got 3 more questions that I'm going to post up. I'm thinking about posting up right now. Like I said, I just got to get these prizes flowing, right? So, for those that are new to Giami Journey, basically on these nights, on Coochie Chakalia nights, we sit down and we discuss folktale. And the folktale we have chosen today is a simple, straightforward, and a powerful one. I'm gonna read it to you real quick, and if you have any comments, you know what I'm saying, hit us up. If not, I'll go discuss it, and then I'm gonna go lay it down. Because it's been a busy day, and I know I'm going to have a long day tomorrow because I got to figure out how I'm going to get my car fixed. I got to get up to the place. I got to get it. I got to get my car towed. I got to go to the shop. Well, I mean, I can call the shop. I can have it towed to the shop. They'll know what to do. And they'll let me know what's wrong with the car. All right, so, and then from there, just raising the funds, right? All right. So, the dog and the oyster. We did this one before. I don't know what's up with this thing in repeats. I gotta go through and see what's going on with this thing in repeats. Well, anyway, the dog and the oyster. A dog used to eating eggs saw an oyster and opening his mouth to its widest extent, swallowed it down with the utmost relish, supposing it to be an egg. Soon afterwards, suffering great pain in his stomach, he said, I deserve all this torment for my folly in thinking that everything round must be an egg. Before I read the moral, let's read that again. A dog, used to eating eggs, saw an oyster, and opening his mouth to its widest extent, swallowed it down with the utmost relish, supposing it to be an egg. Soon afterwards, suffering great pain in his stomach, he said, I deserve all this torment for my folly in thinking that everything round must be an egg. Now, the moral is they who act without sufficient thought will often fall into unsuspected danger. They who act without sufficient thought will often fall into unsuspected danger. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, get on duty. Got these sacred animals, these mythical animals around here. And I can't get a thunderclap when I need it. Come on now. You know, I mean, now, a lot of people don't know, but anime does double duty. That's why she be tired all the time. Because, you know, the Phoenix, she do the Phoenix scream, as you know. Come on, let them hear. But she's also known as the Thunderbird, right? The Thunderbird. The Thunderbird. So actually, I got 2 for 1. You know, the Phoenix is known as the Thunderbird. You gotta check your mythology out about that, right? Boom, you hear the thunder, Phoenix around, right? So all right, so family, looking at this folktale, right? Very simply, man, this is a straight. Well, they're not, we get many different things out of it, but I hope you get what you need out of it, right? And what I really like to have around these folktales are conversations. But if I don't have a conversation, you already know, bro. I bring it to myself. A dog used to eating eggs, saw oyster, and opened his mouth to his widest extent, swallowed it down with the utmost relish, supposing it to be an egg. Soon afterward, suffering great pain in his stomach, he said, I deserve all this torment for my folly in thinking that everything around must be an egg. This is not exploring our surroundings, exploring the things that we take inside of ourselves before we actually do like the dog, swallow it thinking that it's one thing when it's really not. You understand what you understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, we get this economically, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, we was thrilled about people wanting to do business in our community, and we swallowed the egg. Now our stomach hurt. Shit happens to us politically, we just, we want to be respectable. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to know that we want to get along with them and blah, blah, blah. And we swallowed the oyster thinking it was an egg. And now our stomach, we are in torment, right? Educationally, we got some of the schools that we wanted. We got school the way we thought we wanted it. We swallowed the oyster, and now our stomach is tormenting us. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on and on. This is not a story about a dog, family. For us, this is a story about us. Many of us in our own personal lives, we thought we picked up something. We thought it was an egg. We swallowed it. We found out that it wasn't an egg. And what we're trying to do, we're looking around for someone or something to blame rather than being like this dog and being like, I deserve this torment. Because by the dog self-reflecting, he's given himself the ability to avoid the same mistake again. Right? Avoiding the same mistake again. Torment teaches, if it don't kill us, it teaches us a lesson. Right? Now, family, we got to be very clear at the lessons that life is presenting to us right now. Are we walking back down the path to do some of the same shit and swallow some of the same oysters and confuse them with eggs again? Or are we going to be wiser and know to roll them over, to really get a good look at them, to sniff on them a little bit, to explore them a little bit deeper so that we can defend ourselves from the unforeseen dangers of acting without thinking. Right? This dog looked at the oyster shell and looked at it from a emotional standpoint. He was excited to get it. And in his excitement, he did not explore. In his excitement, in his joy at finding something that he liked or something that he thought was something that he liked, he ingested this damn egg. He ingested this thing he thought was an egg, and it ended up causing him severe pain. Now, the piece was, he was driven by the emotions. He didn't explore. He didn't sniff. He didn't crack it. He just wanted to get that egg inside of him. He was so excited. So excited. And sometimes our excitement and our emotions can work against us. Not that we need to cut them off, because we know better than that. We know better than that, right? What we need to do, right? What we need to do is take the time to explore. And see, not only explore the thing on the ground, but explore what our emotions are and why they're popping up. Because you know through certain training, you can get certain emotions to pop up in certain beings. And in us as a people, we have to really look and see why we get so excited about the pats on the head. Shouts out to L. Davis Bay. That's good. Accountability, responsibility breeds potential, lessons learned. Right. Or in this case, it avoids falling into unsuspected dangers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, this is why I call this show Folktales for Grown Folks, because these folktales, right? We discarded them. We discard the wisdom of a lot of our ancestors, right? Because in our foolishness, right? We thought that we was getting eggs when we jumped right into the education system. And you know what I'm saying? I know people be like, education is the key. Education is the key. But what type of education, and what is it giving you a key to? Right? What is it giving you a key to? You know what I'm saying? We got to be clear. Like this dog, we got to look at the egg, and we got to make sure that it's an egg and it's not an oyster. Let's be as wise as the dog. I'm guaranteeing you that the damn dog will not walk right up to another oyster and mistake that damn thing for an egg. But we keep falling for the same goddamn tricks. And for me, that is bothersome. That is foolish. Right? We constantly going for the same tricks. Politically we going for the tricks. Economically we going for the tricks. Socially we going for the tricks. Educationally we're going for the damn tricks. But our ancestors laid out a basic blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, are you getting what you really think you're getting? And see, but this is what's even crazier. We're eating, not knowing what it is we're eating. We don't even have an agenda. We don't even know what we're looking at. At least the dog had an idea. Well, damn, I think this is an egg. So the dog made a legitimate excuse. In our cases, in some cases, we don't know what the fuck we consuming. So we don't know what, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what's poison or what's good for us. You know what I'm saying? And we really got to start building family. We really got to start having conversations. We really got to start being able to be in uncomfortable situations and in uncomfortable conversations about our politics. You know what I'm saying? About our economics. Sometimes even about our religion or spirituality. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to, because a lot of us, we have been so scarred that we don't even know what we get. It's called a lack of an agenda, a lack of purpose, right? We live in other people's purpose. We're following other people. We're following the agenda that's been laid down for us by other people. And in doing that, we're swallowing oyster after oyster after oyster. But the oysters, unlike in this situation with the dog, is not just affecting the dog or affecting the person that's taking it. It's affecting the generations that come after. We're swallowing poisons that are affecting generations after, mentally and spiritually. Mentally, let's go, intuitionally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. On all levels of existence. We are falling for the old oyster trick. And family, it's time for us to mature and get beyond that shit. Because if we don't, and if we keep falling for the same shit, what's going to happen with our children? Yo, call-in lines are open, 5564535. I see some of y'all out there. Go on, throw up your comments. Let me know what you think. Now, once again, I need more people to register for. Well, I don't know how many people did it so far, but I still need more. You know what I'm saying? We have a contest going. Simple Kwanzaa365 contest. Please, all you got to do is type in Kwanzaa3, text Kwanzaa365 to 77292. Matter of fact, I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Hold on, let's do it like this. Text Kwanzaa365, one word, Kwanzaa365 to 77292. Bow. Hit it up. Hit it up. I want a daily toaster to win. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody. I want one of my daily toasters to win. I love all the people that listen to me that pop in, but I really want a daily toaster to win, right? But if they don't win, it's cool because we got more contests. I'm just going to decide on what I'm going to give out tomorrow. I'm going to give some vendors an opportunity to give me some stuff to give away as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make a call tomorrow and see if I can give away, because I want to give away some of this. My kids to move my damn shea butter. Cerebral Lux.
What's that
mean? Sasha said what that mean. I'll let you meet the guy who made it, and he could tell you himself, right? And that's a beautiful thing when we can do that, right? Products we using, right? I got into that long rant this morning, so I won't repeat it. But we need a staple, family. Columbus family, we need a staple. Something that we will only buy from a certain person. Not even a certain person, a certain group. You know what I'm saying? Just we're going to use this and we're going to get it from them. I know that makes some of y'all feel uncomfortable and get the bowel moving up in you, right? Because you think that you should have it. But we need a necessity that we buy. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build nations. Nations come together. Nations and families and tribes come together. We came together out of necessity to survive. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I guess since we living in a fucking zoo, we don't know that we need to survive. We was raised and we domesticated. We like my mama's cat. Motherfucker don't know if he coming or going.
He's going.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could just go out and be wild for a minute, and I'm going back in the house. This wild shit ain't working. See, and that's what we are. We have become domesticated. We are domesticated Negroes. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my next shirt. My next shirt. Don't be a domesticated Negro. You know what I'm saying? We have become domesticated, and we eat exactly what they put in front of us, even if it's not healthy for us. Just like this damn dog. God damn it. It all came together, right? You know what I'm saying? We eat a domestic Negro diet, which includes food that tears down your body, mind, and spirit. Woo! It's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing, man. Hold on, let me post this up. Text Kwanzaa365 to 77292. That's the new black signal for all those out there. Those that was looking for that black signal, that's the new black signal right there. Text Kwanzaa 365 to 77292. Lastly, but not least, of course, I got to go and make sure that my family on Spreaker has the same ability. Text Kwanzaa 365 to 77292. If you want to put yourself just on the black signal period, you text G&J to 77292. If you want to be a daily toaster, you text toaster to 77292. You understand what I'm saying? If you just want to be on the call list for Folktales for grown folks, you text FFGF to 77292. Family, I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing, right? I'm out here trying to make sure that I'm able to at least spark some type of conversation, because we got people out here on the internet hitting it from every angle. Every angle. This is my lane, and I'm sticking to it. You understand what I'm saying? So the folktale of the week is the dog and the oyster. I need you to think about it, and I need you to post your comments up on it. You understand what I'm saying? We need to have a discussion. And then what are the oysters that, and what form are the oysters taking? Like, because at least a wild animal knows, or at least a wild animal knows what to eat and what not to eat. The dog knew what he was looking for. The dog was looking for an egg. He thought it was an egg. So it was a legitimate mistake. It was a mistake made in passion, because he mistaked the oyster for something else. But for us, family, and this is what is dangerous for us, because we don't even know what we're looking for. It's almost like on all levels of life, on all levels of our being, we are consuming things without even knowing what they are. So we don't even have an agenda to look for. We haven't set a group agenda. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that has to happen area by area by area. It's not necessarily going to happen on a national front. What we need to do, like for example, my family, the tribe in Columbus, peace, Brother Kwame, the tribe in Columbus, listen, family, listen. Let's just say all of the tribe that's with us on Giambi Journey, right? That's with us, right, family? We have to start tightening up our circles. We have to start having those discussions. So when voting shit pops up, we're not just everybody. Oh, you go to the you just go to the polls and pull a handle and shit like that. Nah, nigga. Here's a ticket, brother. Excuse me. I mean, some of people get sensitive. Here's a ticket. These are the people. You know what I'm saying? That we should vote for. Here's a ticket. You understand what I'm saying? Here's the ticket. We got political experts in every community. We got economic experts in every community. You know what I'm saying? That they could look at stuff and set small agendas for us. And let's make, and this is what drives people crazy, because I be like, and I tell this story often. One time we was talking. It was at APDS. We were talking about fundraising. This was years ago. Shit, I was in my early 20s, and I came up with this idea. You know what I'm saying? For a fundraiser, I say we're gonna take these big water bottles. We're gonna get people to donate these water bottles. Go to these water companies, get these water bottles, and put them in the stores. Right? This is years ago. Put them in the stores, and we're going to have a slogan: your small change to make a large change in the community. Right? And so my elder Nomo, he like, man, that's crazy. He said, what you building a nation for? What you building a nation with pennies? What you building a nation for some ants? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I didn't let him discourage me, because we started gathering the stuff like that. But then in the end, I gave up the idea. But one of the things I know for a fact, family, is this. Check this out. If it comes fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, it's good to go. Think about this, family. Think about this. We need to make small, incremental changes. Small, incremental changes. Step by step. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to walk as a group. Yeah, we know how to walk as individuals, but we need to learn how to walk step by small incremental changes. And you will be surprised how big a small change can make. And if you don't believe me, watch a boxing match. Watch an MMA fight. Watch a football game. It's small incremental changes that wins those competition. It's those individuals that are able to make the small incremental changes and make the small incremental gains on a consistent basis that become the champions. It's a simple the idea is simple, right? But some of us, we want to make the shit so hard. You got to change your name. You got to learn a new language. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of that Jesus. You got to change your whole life. You got to stop eating pork. You know what I'm saying? And got to travel and see the pyramids. And you got to read these 4,500 books that I have read. And shit. No, dog. You don't get people to change. You get small incremental changes. One of the initiatives that me and that Giammi Journey is taking up, but it came up out of the conversation with other nation builders, is cultural stabilizing holidays. Getting more people interested and excited about our cultural stabilizing holidays. Small. Just a small. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening all the time. It's just small. And then people can start picking up and running into stuff there. So rather than a chess game, now they playing Mancala. Speaking of that, we got our own way of playing Mancala. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to one event, they come to one of our cultural stabilizing holiday celebrations and pick up a book, pick up a conversation, meet a person. You know what I'm saying? And start making those small incremental changes in their life. That's how you win the battle. We don't listen, like I said, these folk tales, they go right over our head. You know, because one of the folk tales that you often see and often hear about from Aesop is the rabbit and the tortoise and the hare. And nobody would take account of the fact that the tortoise wins this, no matter how you tell the story. Bugs Bunny was involved in the story and got his ass beat by the tortoise. No matter how you do that story is not right unless the tortoise wins the race. Why? Because the whole idea is small incremental changes. Small, slow, and steady. And what we don't understand as a people is that's how West Asia caught up with us. Small incremental changes. Oh, we lost this time. Okay, let's tweak it just a little bit. Oh, we lost that time. Tweak it just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No, see, because we're caught up in big events in history. We think it's the big events that change history. I'm telling you, it's the small incremental shit, the small shit that a lot of us don't even notice, don't even take time to look at. These motherfuckers whittled down at us for generations because they put it in their genetic code that they had to beat us. And we got it in ours. Small incremental changes. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, all right, the dog made a simple mistake. The dog stopped following. He got excited and stopped following his agenda. His agenda was eggs. But he stopped following his goddamn agenda. But at least he got an agenda. Family, where's our agenda? Where's our agenda? You know what I'm saying? Where is our agenda? Because if we think we're going to get up out of this individual by individual, if we think we're going to get out of this family by family, that shit is not going to work. Because where is the network of protection that you need to hold on to? Do you not understand that these motherfuckers still live on the bully paradigm? Nigga, I don't care what you got. Can you protect what you got? We don't understand that. We don't understand that. So we don't understand that I and my family can make a lot of money and we can move out of the neighborhood, and like that, it could be snatched away. Because I don't have the political connections. I don't have the economic tools. I don't have the military force to make sure that I'm able to hang on to my stuff. They follow the same rules that we have been following on the playgrounds and in some of these in some of these hoods for a very long time. It don't matter what you got or how much you got. Can you keep it? Can you stop the next man who might be looking at your shit, wanting it? Can you stop them from taking it? So by us going on this individual idea that we going to get up out of this, that shit is not going to work. Because one person will never be the corporation. Let me say it again. One person will never be the corporation. It's generational. It's generational. We are in a generational battle, and most of us don't understand it. Most of us don't recognize it. Just saying, family. I'm just saying. So, I ain't got no call-ins tonight, but family, I want to thank everybody that participate live and in person, or you come later. I don't know if everybody's sleeping. They probably kicking it or whatever, you know. You know how our people do.
They probably having a dance party.
They probably having a dance party. Didn't invite us though. Sasha said y'all probably having a dance party. And you upset because they didn't invite us? Me too. Y'all out there kicking it and nobody invited me and Mosh. You know? So family, listen, I gotta get up because I gotta go on. I gotta get up because, it's Kwanzaa time. It's time. I'm going to have to dig in and get this work done. We got a lot of stuff to do. So make sure you drink your water. I will see you in the morning. Hopefully, I'll be able to let y'all know how many people have registered. Remember, the first prize is Being Healthy and Wealthy, a process for African people, written by Dr. Mariba Kelsey, the barber of the village in Columbus. But also, it comes with a Walmart gift card of $25. And this prize is being presented or given by the Tawi Family Village. Tawi Family Village. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Tawi Family. Let's give it up. I put out the card. They was the first to respond. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, y'all doing a little bit too much. They responded before Giame. Ain't that some shit? They responded before Giame. I had to slap my face on that one. I said, unbelievable. Impossibility. So damn. You know what I'm saying? So, family, it is what it is. I don't see any text on here. Okay, I got another one. Holler for the Tawi Family Village. That's from Brother Kwame. Let's see. Nope, I ain't got no. No comments on. Oh, that's through Giami Journey. Okay. I see what's going on. Let me see. I might have some. Let me go over here. I might got some comments over here before I let y'all go. I want to make sure everybody's heard. Once again, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, call in. You never know how your wisdom or you never know how your wisdom may affect other people. All right? Okay, cool. Nobody on there. Nobody hollering. All right, so here we go, family. I'm out. Y'all take it easy.